Hello, 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 and welcome back to Spoonie Games and another demo delight of Anomalith. I think that's how you say the game. Demo version, some gameplay access may differ. Yeah, stick to normal. See how badly we do at this. Not sure if that's a little spacecraft in the bottom right or some kind of. Creepy bunnies. So are we in Silent Hill already? See, we're doing fine for hours, and then suddenly the Gooble's got you. The icon didn't look like that truck, I don't think, now I'm thinking back about it. Chief of the anomaly zone even, countermeasure unit. This is the head researcher. Hello there, nice to meet you. Okay. And I'll explain the details of the operation. A few days ago, this shopping complex anomalized and is now classified as an anomaly zone. Fortunately, due to ongoing constructions, no civilians were involved. Well, due to what we just watched, I'm pretty sure there's at least one that was involved. The anomaly range and SUV readings are minimal. The hatch is currently open. So the anomaly thing is increasing at slow speed. Once we close up the space, it will quickly become stimulated. Okay. Hatch you dive through will likely disappear as well, generating a labyrinth inside. Now for today's dive, the hatch shall be left open. Ah, so that sounds like what happened to the other person, because they seem to be stuck. I'm confused, that means the zone won't be fully closed? So we'll survive if we make it back to the hatch. I was going to mention this later, but yes, the collection of anomalic, I can't say anomalic substances is crucial. Please prioritize the collection of any salvageable anomalies you encounter. Finally, she gets to research anomalies. Her heart, to my heart's content. How exciting! That could be a gear. Commence inspection. 30 minutes. Cool. So do I gear up? Is it automatic? Yeah, of course I'd be a rookie, but I'm going to turn out to be the most amazing diver, whatever ever, and save the world. Just told everyone here is a rookie. Training way longer than you, 6 months in fact. Heard you only trained 2 weeks. It took them half a year to train you? That makes me a seasoned veteran. I was going to bully you a bit, but let's get this job done first, though. When we get out there, you better show me some respect. Got it? You're getting cocky, you hear me? Commence the operation! Do you read me? Lacks a communication officer, so they'll perform the role. Have I encountered any abnormal occurrences? Not yet. What do you want? It's like, stop hassling me. I just walked through the hatch or the door. Merely checking in. We look forward to your successful experts. Standard controls. Quick pivot. Quick turn. Moonwalk away. Run is standard. Guessing that's going to be a weapon of some kind at some point. Oh, I've got to select. Alright, let's go with handgun, since I don't know ammo situation. This is where all collected items are kept. Press to check your contents. You can organize contact, quick guns, use consumables, and register shortcuts. Getting my survival horror vibes. Or more akin to Resident Evil 4. Oh no, it's one of you! It's not supposed to do that! Yeah, I kinda was gonna. It's do or die for me. Sorry fella, I'm taking you out. And I'm missing horribly. Oh no, did it have an armor back? Can I do a quick reload? Oh, I can. Sure, I missed some of the shots anyway, but one seemed to hit it and it did nothing. So if they got some armor, that's cheeky. That's cheating. I No one said that they could be armored. I seem to be picking up more submachine gun ammo, and I got over 200 of that, so maybe I should be using that and saving the handgun as a backup. Oh yeah, they are peppering me with machine gun ammo. I get what you're laying down, game. I'll take grenade. Ooh. Okay. Shortcut, right? You can go there. Another grenade. Two of them. Right. Wasn't this like a shopping mall or something like that? I know it's been anomalized, whatever. Just like, yeah, just a shopping mall. Buy your daily dose of grenades. Oh, you're a chair. Okay. Normal place for a chair to be. Well, the whole area's going weird, so... So, what just happened there? So someone saw an anomaly creature, was going to attack it. HQ said no, it might be friendly, and to observe it, it then killed them. But I don't know if it's because they shot because you heard some wild assault rifle or machine gun thing firing. They died, and now they're sending someone to rescue it. Or I say rescue it, like check on the body and recover whatever. I guess when it does that, the little section's over. But yeah, that's way better than me trying to do that with a handgun, because they would have swarmed me. But it seems strange that HQ told that guy to stop, and I ran into one and they were just like, yeah, go kill it. Why would you also send a bunch of rookies into something like this? Seems very strange. My gun pop. What's that? Thought I had something. Developing guns and attack. Can't do anything with it yet. Can any of these doors be open? Doesn't look like it. Hey! Oh. You coming? Staying there? Wiggling about a bit? If you want to stay there, I don't mind. Just go and grab this. I'm also not keen on the amount of grenades it's given me. I can't see shit now. Giving you an error? So they're forbidden from attacking non-hostiles. I'm only assuming these are hostiles and gunning them down. Lucky and got a hit in. Anything out? Oh, there's... Machine gun ammo's gone down a whole bunch. Small HP. I don't know how much small recovers. May as well top it up. Yeah, they seem to be very selective of these people that are coming through on the chat. Hey, you there? Stop. You hear me? Where are you? Right here, dude. Cowering behind the desk? Oh, in there. I didn't notice. Is that you, Rookie? Were you? We met before, you know. She, I'm going to say she because of the eyelashes type thing. Or he, she, he. Was the one that was trying to bully you earlier. I didn't introduce myself. Wait, that's not important right now. Anyway, great timing. You're gonna be my new bodyguard, got it? Huh? The thing is, I lost my gun because monsters kept popping up everywhere. I didn't drop it because I was scared, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. Sure? Oh, sure. You think I'm full of baloney, don't you? Without a gun, I had to wrestle those guys with my bare hands. Wow, how impressive. Could have taken them all, no problem, but I scraped my knuckles pretty bad. But aren't you wearing, like, gloves and a suit? Those guys I was with, we got separated. Anyhow, the floor's yours. Go get him. I got your back. That is a female. Excuse me, HQ, did you hear this chick? As long as you make progress, I do not care how you do it. You seem to be giving contradictory advice and things to people. So aren't you, like, in there? Okay. Some people you're telling to, like me, attack. Others you're telling to stop and wait and see if they attack them. Don't attack non-lethal. I don't know what a non-lethal looks like because all of them are coming to get me. Seems very... Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I know what one of those does now. Now, running out of ammo for this. They don't have much of a range on them, so as long as you can stay mobile, you can run past and then shoot them. But granted, I'm having the whole running out of ammo thing. And those two had a whole conversation that I missed. At least I got to try a grenade. This door I can open and shut. So what's the weird bar below my health? Hey HQ, my terminal's acting weird. I'll explain this one. Analyzed your SUI, updated your map. Hostile anomaly is heading straight to you. The sicko just massacred the others. It's coming this way. No need to investigate. You must shoot it on sight. Literally like that we've been doing. I don't need your permission to shoot. Go down, man. You're fighting that thing? You want to fight? I'll give it a fight. There's a runaway button somewhere. I'll do the dirty work. Watch my back, hot shot. You got it right behind you. Can't believe you're so calm at a time like this. So for the girl behind you, temperature and heart rate are off the charts. That's just because I'm all fired up. You're a natural at this, and I have an inkling you couldn't care less. So we're going to get a boss. I guess this is our boss arena. A lot of places to hide and run behind. Hey HQ, the terminal's beeping at me again. It is? Oh my word. She has an air leak. Seems she was injured in combat status report. Her exposure rate is gradually increasing. Has your body mutated at all? Don't think so. Understand. Please resume your mission. My apologies. You cannot return until progress is achieved. You must obtain the anomalic substances worthy of research or eliminate a high-level anomaly to decrease the SUR readings. Otherwise... Yeah, I'm on it. Just make the beeping stop, would you? That's funny. I thought I disabled the alarm. Oh, a different beep. Anomaly approaching right next to you. What? Hello, boss? Ah. That's some entrance. I ain't retreating. Oh, I have mutated. Oh. I've become one of them. That's probably the bar. Push one to consume MP and enter a counter state. Parry attacks to stagger enemies. By anomalous power and parrying timing is... It flinches your chance. My chance to do what? Oh god, I hate parrying. It flashes as well and I still can't get the timing. I keep doing it way too soon. Can I have one of my heal? No, I can't heal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, now we can attack. Anomaly disabled. Are you okay? Hey, hotshot, where'd you go? Oh, wait, are you able to continue? Analyze the anomaly. Collect samples as well. Body has begun deteriorating. Receive samples at once. What's wrong with you? Even if you manage to save her, lack of progress will result in death for both of you. Sample retrieval takes priority. Save her afterwards. There. Happy now? Damn it, hotshot, rotten luck. Devices malfunctioned. Try using the analyst program manually. Sleeping analyst. Oh my word, she might be salvageable. It's not a part to a computer. Perform emergency measures. The stuff we learned in training, huh? Worth a shot. Don't worry about me, I've got a little, like, anomaly. Come on, get a grip. Get away! Chill, I'm on your team. My team? Oh, is that you, rookie? Am I really alive? For real? Really real? I'm trying to save you right now. Boss, this just can't walk anymore. How do I carry her? What do you mean, I can walk? Where did my legs go? It doesn't hurt though. Those painkillers work really well. Yeah, you've just lost your legs. You can't feel it. You still need immediate treatment though. Holy shit. Can we finally go home now? Permission granted. Can you transport her to the hatch? I can sure as hell try. Hang in there, hotshot. So she had her legs removed. And I went a bit anomalous. Get to the middle school squad. Me over here. My word, you're severely mutated. We must have to hurry. Let me inject some sedatives. With this in your system, you can stay human. I mean, I was still kind of human. How are we now? Think she's alright? Sleeping like a baby, thankfully. Apparently she hasn't slept in days. Rough. She still won't talk, huh? Can you blame her there after everything she went through? Guess it's pretty traumatic watching your parents die like that. I still can't wrap my brain around it. What's happening? We walked into the mall together and somehow ended up here. I don't get it. If I hadn't dragged you to the mall, none of this would have happened. This is nobody's fault, just some bad luck is all. So, is that my past and the reason why I can, like, stay human while partly mutated? Nah, I think it's my shitty life is to blame for this. This always happens to me. My life is a living hell, no joke. Always happens to you. Maybe you are the anomaly. You are the walking human anomaly that causes all of this. See, yeah, I've solved the game. Go research her. You got nothing to worry about though. I'll make sure you escape no matter what. Okay, thanks. Was that all a dream while we were unconscious and they cured us? Where? Oh, so we were asleep. I feel a bit woozy, must have been these shots. Can I? Oh no, I got the option, but I can't do it. So I've got a guard at my door. Freeze! Clear. Alright, come with me. I've brought her. Wonderful job. She can literally see you've done that, because she's got eyes. You've cleared post-mission disinfection without any issues. No issues, huh? Is there anything you would like to ask? This building's a little too quiet. You two were the only survivors. It's so empty, I thought this place was abandoned or something. This facility belongs to a certain energy research corporation. After being abandoned during its constructions, it was purchased for government use. In that sense, you're correct. It's an abandoned building. What's this place for? Is that HQ? Temporarily, probably. This is the control room. Information hub for the Anomaly Zone countermeasure operations, however, it's quite makeshift. You work alone here, boss? For the time being, yes, due to the lack of funding and personnel. However, we plan to hire more help. What's our next mission? This is unknown, however, Anomaly Zone continue to generate sporadically each day. You could receive a call for immediate mobilization at any second. However, our department is still in the test phase. Frequent operations in successions are unlikely. So that mission killed everyone, right? When do the replacements get here? About that, our policies have changed. You survived! We're gonna use you for everything. And the other girl, since she's got no legs, she's gonna be, I don't know, the communications officer or some kind of HQ support. Unless we find suitable candidates, we plan to proceed with a smaller group of skilled divers. So, yeah, me. Small group, does that mean? Correct, you will perform dives on your own. Might be better, actually. Do you agree to the terms? Well, can I get, like, medical? Some, like, idea about my salary? Who cares if I agree? The higher-ups won't change their mind anyway. You're right, the decision has already been made. Besides, I work better on my own. Why throw in tons of divers if they're going to die out on us? Correct. One must be well suited to investigate anomaly zones like yourself. Let's see the current location. Ongoing mission information will be displayed within the base. You can fast travel by selecting points on the map. Map. To the workshop. I guess we can use the gun parts. Oh, hello there, how are you feeling? Any nausea? Little, yeah, but I feel a hell of a lot better. No adverse reactions, thank goodness. So I wonder, because they said I had a hole, a leak in my suit, maybe that caused it. If it's the more damage you take, the more mutated you get, and then you can like parry and use your claws instead of using guns. But then, is it going to be the balance of keeping your humanity? You cross that line and you can't come back. I mean, I'm just guessing here. It could be. It might not be that deep. First reactions. Adverse reactions: vomiting, convulsion, occasional brain fog, and the ultra rare case of shock and death. Yeah, I've died a couple of times. Like, I was walking down the hall, dead. Came back, died again. Thought that was normal. What the hell is in these drugs anyway? Agents for suppressing mutation caused by the anomaly zone exposure. Each time you die of it, or else the mutation will consume your body. Drugs we gotta take to avoid becoming monsters, huh? But I'm already a monster. I haven't properly introduced myself, have I? I'm pretty sure you did at the start of the mission, but okay. Head researcher in the Anomaly Zone Countermeasure Office. For now. Smartest researcher they got, huh? Guess you could say that. I'm the only one here, though. It's a brand new department, and we're behind on funding and personnel. And there are a bunch of research guys hanging around during the first job. From a different department, although not the same chain of command. They're ones conducting portal research. Portal? I played a game with portals. If they need a test subject in a test chamber with a companion cube, they can call on us. It's like an instant teleportation device developed with anomalous technologies. They can make this kind of stuff with supernatural occult research. Oh yes, anomaly objects, strange matters spawn inside those zones. Say research from a signal fragment can make you 1,000 times richer. That's why the whole world is fighting to get their hands on these samples. Well, I did bring back a sample, so shouldn't we have some funding now? All they care about is research. Their people are dying in there. Actually, now's our only chance. Anomalic matter has always been strictly guarded. They could take it away eventually. But since they put our department in charge, we got our very own anomalies to research. What a dream come true! If you see anything salvageable on your missions, you can bring it to me. Sure, if it gets by the time in there, probably won't though. Research will get new gear. New gear? Sweeten the deal for you. Bring me anomalic stuff and I'll pay big bucks. Really? You're serious? Sure am. Am I even allowed to go out there and spend money though? It's difficult to do in isolation, isn't it? If you need to, I'll go shopping for you. So you can buy comics and games for me. If you want, I'll buy you anything under the sun. This little arrangement could be benefit both of us. Just bring me stuff whenever you can. Okay, I'll take you up on that. Thanks. Alright. So, let's do our best on these dives together. Alright, so I can't. I've been looking for you. So, boss. Apologies for disturbing your break time. Her surgery was successful. Who? The backup girl. Who? The other survivor you transported out of here? Oh, she turned out okay. She expressed desire to speak with you personally. Is now a good time. I guess you're taking me over there. Oh, you handed me a phone. Hello? Yeah, it's me. I just got out of surgery. Still kind of high, but just wanted to say hi. Say hi? Yeah, and thanks for getting me out of there. No problem. I owe you my life, dude. Sorry for judging you before. Think twice before messing with me again, Kay? I won't, of course. Anyway, my leg's totally busted. I'll be on crutches a while. I used to be the fiercest warrior around, but it looks like my legend's come to an end. You done? Can I hang up now? Dude, you don't give a crap about me, do you? I should have expected that. Let me tell you Miss work-related stuff first. Since I can't run, I can't go diving with you anymore. But since I went and got exposed to that zone, they won't let me leave. After chatting with Pseudo Lady, I got switched to Operation Position. You're going to be barking orders at me like Boss did for our first mission. Yeah, they're going to train me real good once I get out of this bed. They're partnering me up with you. But I get no choice, isn't that? Or life in quarantine. Saw that one coming. Yeah, there's not my stick, you know that? But I got no choice. It's that or life in quarantine. Don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm gonna give it all my all. Scared to enter the zone again, huh? Scared as if. I'm the strongest guy in my hometown, you know? When you caught me, I'm bluffing. I would never go back in there again. Finally admitting it, huh? So what if I'm scared? Humans won't be going in there anyway. Remember everyone else? They cried themselves to death, literally. You're the only one with any guts, you know. Maybe too scared to go in there with you, but I'll be supporting you from the outside. You got skills, dude! We need peeps like you for this job. Ain't nobody else who can do it. I may be too scared to go in there with you, but I'll support you from the outside. Didn't you just say that? Might be useless right now, but give me a chance. I'm going to work harder than ever. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, right back at you. I can confirm moving forward she'll be your operator. Rest assured we will be implementing training to make her at least somewhat helpful for you. I don't really care either way. By the way, I feel the same. About what? About you being well suited for the job. She voiced this opinion in the hospital too. Well suited her. Entering in the Anomalith zone requires overcoming intense psychological fear. Typical humans can't handle this fear. They crumble under the pressure. Very few possess the mental capacity to face this horror without hesitation. You're calling me a whack job? That's not what I meant. I apologize for causing a misunderstanding. Nevertheless, facing one's fears requires not sanity, but insanity. I'm not a whack job. I'm just insane. Yay. Insane in the membrane. Pretty sure I'm much saner than the chick on the phone just now. If you want insane, she's got me beat. Two, you're definitely the calmer one. Which is why we are putting all our eggs in one basket, or your basket. I did say she would end up with an operational thing because of her legs. Where do you want me to go now? You want me to go over here? Get this weird thing over here. Okay. It's an anomalous object. No, this clock's bugging out, right? It's the doomsday clock, it always does that. Doomsday? Not Doomday, but Doomsday, one word. Doomsday clock? Anomalous object, huh? I guess it's dangerous then. The majority of them indeed dangerous and hazardous, but this one's a rare case. It's harmless. Probably the world's most famous anomaly, collected back when spaces first popped up. It's like an unremarkable digital clock, doesn't it? But for some reason its SUR index is huge. Everyone assumes it's wielding special powers that they've researched it for years. Now we finally have a decent theory that everyone agrees on. It's counting down to our doom. It shows the estimated time remaining before doomsday when the human race will cease to exist. So when it hits zero, humanity is toast. But how do we know what will happen before if it even happens? Yeah. Time doesn't advance in normal increments. Seems random, right? These irregular fluctuations of time is affected by major world events. For Vincent, it will advance 2 seconds when a natural disaster occurs or something. Fluctuations especially turn extreme when something happens inside the anomaly zone. It occasionally advances several hours following the generation of a new zone. Only a few hours? Only a few hours? It's a lot, don't you think? Look, there's less than a year left. I would say half a year. It only advances, never reverses. Once in a blue moon, the time reverses, but very rarely. It reversed 2 months after successful experimentation in portal research. Humanity scored 2 extra months to live her. It took years of research to get there, though. But nobody knows for sure if we all die when the time's up. We're hoping that won't happen. Everyone's praying for the theory to be wrong. So does this gizmo serve any other purpose? Not really. It's a harmless anomaly, merely displaying the passage of time. Why do zones spawn stuff like this? Most objects are harmless, and some believe it stems from evil within the victim it swallows. So let me get this straight. If we work really hard, this clock might change. That's the idea. Okay, I'll just keep working my ass off and use this as motivation. Surely, like, discovering me, the diver that's gonna do it all, should have given them some extra time. 1 week later. Here goes. Alright, divers on standby. Report to the main gate for mandatory dispatch. Pretty sure I'm the only diver right now. Guess I gotta get to the gate by myself. I mean, also, if I'm the only one, can I not, like... Alright, I've got a guitar. Get more weapons and stuff? I can't even remember the way to go. I'm over there. Just teleport. Finally, you were late. How could I be late? I was literally like, boom, there. You called? Word is they detected anomalization. Man, I get stumped on that word so much. You've been called for emergency dispatch. I gotta dive into the zone all by my lonesome, huh? Correct. Roger, I'm down. Where to? Major hospital in neighbouring prefecture. It's on lockdown because tons of patients and staff were sucked in last month. Normalization was only minor, so they set it aside for regulation monitoring until just now the SUR index skyrocketed out of nowhere. The zone will likely fluctuate rapidly. Please move with caution. Aye, aye, Captain. It's hard to determine the proper gear when we can't grasp the location. Why don't you select your own gear today? shall prep the transport team. Go and receive an equipment briefing in the meantime. Okay, shall we? Oh, so I do get to gear up. This is the workshop, in case you forgot. I'm usually here, so let me know if you want to modify or develop new weapons and equipment. Let's see what we can do with the gun first. So it's this where I get to use the part. Enhancing guns, adding, removing attachments and changing colours are available. In addition to improving the core performance, you can tune the states of by swapping parts such as stocks or nozzles. Customize. If you've got any anomaly objects in the data, you can modify it. Gets more power. Now the hyper-reality interface is magnified. That should inflict more damage on anomalies. It's all thanks to the object you collected on the last mission, so thank you. I think a trip to the firing range is in order. Sure? I mean, we've been shooting guns and doing whatever. Never knew this was here. It was thrown together quickly, but it'll do. Made sure it's strong enough to handle whatever we need to do. Let me know when you're finished practicing. Place to test out our weaponry. It's also allowed to use anomalous powers here. Cool. Oh, I can just use the computer to do it. Give myself more ammo. Consumables. Equipment. Can I do? I can do that one. If I say that, none of the options are available. So I guess the only thing that we could do is upgrade this. Enhance skills. Okay, so you got a whole progression bit there. Woo, testing the gun. It fires like a gun and it's got infinite ammo. Yeah. It's going crazy in there. Too much power. Unlimited ammo. Oh yeah, I've tested the gun. I've now got a QR code on my back. Finished? I think there's about covers it for guns. Just as you asked, is developing armor 2. I did some creative liberties though. Thanks, I can barely move in the last one. If I remember right, your tolerance for the zone means your armor can stand to be a bit weaker. Just don't forget those periodic seductive sedatives injection. Seductive injections. I know. I got some more information on your condition as well, but since you're about to deploy, now's not the time. Make sure you can access everything we just covered about equipment research anytime. Transport arrangements are set. Deployment is immediate. Please hurry and enjoy the transport team beyond the gate. Yeah, they're right there. Can't keep any of survivors waiting. No research. Rescuing civilians will pose difficult. Prioritize analyzing of the zones. Huh? Our deployment was established to dive into the zone to not save people. Therefore, the number of victims you save will not count towards your progression. You're being serious? Of course I am serious. Your objective is not to rescue Peter. Your objective is to investigate the zone. Top priority. What if I say no? Ideally, you would be punished. However, our team would cease to function without you. I cannot grant permission, but I also cannot stop you. That's more like it. Just because I lived a shitty life doesn't mean I'm a shitty person. Did you mean to do that? Omitting the details. Without progression, won't they dismantle our office? I felt as though she would react negatively as a proper explanation. Moreover, I needed her to fully be on board before deploying. Our job really is the worst, isn't it? Performing this role is better than watching our world burn in hell. Deployment! Deploy to the anomaly zone from the deployment gate. Portals have been installed in the visited areas. You can select the area as your destination. Wishlist now! Ooh, weird layout. All the sections I could possibly explore. Well, that seems to be the entrance. Big old place to run around by yourself. Feels like they just sort of dumped me here by myself. Well, they have? You are the lone diver. Hey, can you hear me? Do I know this voice? Got me again, did you? That's officer to you. Now I'm done with the training. It's time to get to work, partner. Worst possible candidate for this job. You sure about this? Beats me, dude. I worked off my butt off though, and this job's 100 times better than being in there with you. That's why I'm taking this serious. I studied really hard. Good for you. Can I ask the questions now? Sure thing. Ask away. What do I do first? Inspect that gear. You don't want it malfunctioning right when you need it the most. Ready to get started. Begin fire control system check. All checks routed. We're ready to rock. All good in there? Anything filling off? What? Report back if the gear starts spitting out errors or acting weird on you. Your equipment is all linked up to my system over here too. Setup link lets me make corrections, link in, pump up your capacity. So you're just gonna like dump drugs into me to make a better performance? If you enter without fixing those system errors, you'll be a sitting duck out there. Sounds like this training really whipped this lunatic into shape. What's your investigating here again? After getting to the hospital, I know, just look around. Data collection and automatically whenever you are there, so we'll handle the resource distribution over here. That's all you need to do, really. But if something fishy pops up, get as close as possible. I hear crickets. Say something. You really that same chick from before? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a fake or something? Way smarter than that Kuda chick. I'll kill you, little twat. Screw this mission, I'm getting out of here. Jerk face, you think I'd fall for that? They'll be shutting the hatch this time, you better take this seriously. When a space gets closed off, you've got to find another escape hatch on your own. Nobody's going to give you a free exit ticket. Just pray an escape hatch spawns nearby. Might take days to find one, but you got to keep looking. Actually, it'll probably take days. Bring lots of food and water with you, okay? Pain in the ass much. Can't we leave the hatch open like last time? I cannot authorize that. Closing the hatch stimulates the anomalous space even more. Our organization job is to collect data on the species. Without a closed space, it would be difficult to adverse the phenomenon. So I've got to get lucky or else I can't escape. You guys are killing me here. That's why we're using the portal this time. Oh, the instant teleport device. That's right. You must investigate to a certain extent, otherwise I cannot grant permission to withdraw. Inhumane much? However, this assignment is not difficult. Remain calm and you can succeed with relative ease. One more thing, the portal needs to be installed in a suitable area with low SUR readings. So we need you to scope out a location on your own. I need you to walk around the store, map data. That's it. Yep. We'll do the measurements here. Roger. It is time. Are you ready? I suggest you quit stalling. Hold it, let me ask something real quick before you go. You really okay diving in without a safety suit? Yeah, the safety's hard to move in. You'll pump me full of drugs anyway, right? Body adapts well to the anomalith space. She'll fine without a safety suit. Of course, she does still need periodic sedative injections. Man, I'm tripping over all the words now. Right, go ahead and start. Final equipment check. Feature detect anomalies. Detect. Oh, there was on a box here. Granted, that was just a little tutorial video. Oh, it tells me when there's items and things nearby. I mean, I guess that's handy instead of like running all over the place. Past the hour mark, I'm wondering how big this demo is. I assumed attaching that to our back and the wish list thing, it was coming to an end. Well, that's saying going up there. But there is a door there, unless it's locked. Won't open from this side. Of course not. That would be too easy. Nothing else around. I mean, I guess that thing's handy, but if I run past something and I don't notice it. But it's pretty much going to be up all the time. Well, that's me screwed. Well, there goes the hatch. Closing the hatch simulated the space. But our network connections are A-okay. If you want to survive, better get your ass in gear. Don't tell me twice. Off normalization. Particle mutation occurs in stages after a set amount of HP is depleted. There are some advantages to it, such as automatic MP recovery and skill performance improvements. Push R2 hold will increase power but reduce your HP. In instances, humanity is sacrificed to gain MP. Use with caution. That's what I was talking about earlier. You versus your humanity. Do you want to become a monster and have cool, wacky, killy skills? Sure, I saw. Oh my god, I'm awful. It was too far away to... Why are you glowing? I like how my objectives at the top is dive! Okay. Was that tablet? Used to enhance. Okay. Medium preservative. Run around, see if my thing goes off anymore. By the looks of the map, I've got to go upstairs, but... Like any good game, you have to explore everywhere but the place you've got to go, just in case. Oh. Oh my god, why am I such a bad shot? Pushing that as if it's a dodge button. I don't have a dodge button. I've got a parry. Should really use that instead of just like trying to dodge out the way. We just don't comment on the bad aiming. It's locked as well. Shut. Okay. We'll explore up there since that seems to be away from our mission marker. We go higher? Okay. Keep hearing something sploshy. Oh, it's you. So now we're in this area. Everlasting metal fragments. Feel like we're getting some good materials. Happy chocolate bar. Used as a material to enhance skills. Happy chocolate bar. Storage. Mission map. There wasn't anything else upstairs, was there? It was just doors shut. Yeah. Okay. Which leaves just the main way that we can go. Which is up there. Where is... Take a small... Oh, so it does show me how much it heals. Guess the first time I was using it, I was well within the... No signs of any people around here. The incident was months ago. Safe to say they're no longer here, or they're gone. Worst case scenario, dang. Could be much worse, you know. I mean, they seem to be made up of random materials, so... Just a thing where you shoot at them and randomly hit, like, a metal part. Guess it makes combat a little bit more interesting rather than just like, shoot them in the head. Lots of damage, they die. Okay, I'm guessing... Portal. Yeah. Swirly is where we set up the portal. Freeze right there, that room. Just an empty room, what's up? Hang on, let me see something. He says, how about there? Give me a sec. Yeah, looks stable enough, this could work. Go ahead and set up a beacon. Could you send these coordinates to the lab? They're on standby, so we'll get a quick reply. Aye. Stable SU R values, install the beacon, request submitted. I got a portal! Did the portal open? Should be a big old hole in the floor, 2 meters wide. Yeah, pitch black, can't see inside. Vavala. That's the portal. You can send back items or leave the space, supposedly. But between you and me, they're not done testing it yet. Avoid using it if you can. What happens if I use it? That I don't know. The lab isn't sharing any details. What lab? The department in charge of portals. It's separate from our office. I see them at HQ sometimes. They won't even say hi. Kinda sus. You gotta tell me how to get home then. If you can, find another hatch. I know it's easier said than done. Remind me, what are the odds I'll find a hatch? You're likely to win the lottery. Which lottery, though? We're talking mega jackpot? 30 million yen, maybe. No chance, huh? Likely, but I'd rather you avoid relying on that device. We don't know how it works. We kinda need it though, can't do nothing without it. But try searching for a hatch first. Use the portal as a last resort. There's at least a sliver of hope that you'll find a safer escape hatch somewhere. Gotta search the place anyway, right? I'd say that's a good plan. But feel free to use the portal for sending stuff back. Okay. Once this junk gets too heavy, I'll toss it in. Would you like to test it out and send something right now? Can I upgrade stuff? Like this? Just kind of fell into the void. Did you get it, science lady? Oh my word, it actually worked. Glad to hear it. I'm really allowed to research this now. Oh wow. Phew. I'm gonna get back to work now. Okay, keep up the good work. Sis is over the moon with a specimen like that. She'll fix up some gear in no time. Let's see if I can make her home alive first. You got this! I'm here to help you. I studied, I got real smart, you know. You came a long way, hotshot. Well, let's cut the chit-chat. If you can't make it back today, we're going to be camping out. I'd rather not. Hole is anomaly zone. It's possible to transfer items to the base and return to the base. Ah, you can save here. Cool. I was going to say, yeah, I may as well send everything over because I'm not going to need it. Can't go that way, can't go that way, so we've got to go that way. Still surprised at the size of this demo. Yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Weird wheelchair in the middle of the room by itself. You is evil. Damn it. Me and that timing. Ooh, spawning right on top of me. That's cheating. Consumables. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Dead? I think it's dead. Alright. Yay, I actually parried and did the thing for once. You know there's going to be some video out of, like, no damage, 100% parry, combo, counter run. I mean, I suck at things I've got to do that in. As you can see. Whoa. Hello. Lurking behind the door. Almost out of. So switch to this. Oh, it's on the floor there. And there's tons of stuff around. Don't suppose there's a way to open this from this side? Oh no, but there's a crate there, so it's a good idea that I did go down there. We could use all the grenades. Yes! Yes, we are. Well, I was kind of hoarding them for a boss fight, so there we go. Ooh. I don't have much ammo for it, so that's going to get stored for now. Be happy chocolate bar. The chocolate bar that brings you smiles. Wonder if we're going to come across, looking at that picture, some kind of... Something's wrong. This room looks different from my map data. Yeah, that happens too. Space constantly regenerates in real time. Your map's nothing but a layout of the original building, but the system updates it eventually, so keep following the display. Regenerate, huh? When's it going to stop? Beats me, dude. In theory, won't it just grow wider than with time? That's we gotta investigate, find out for yourself. Okay, I'm on it. So we're in like an asylum-y bit now. If there is any hope we can be rescued, I've left messages to find us. I always find it interesting where it's like, I know it's an anomaly hospital, but similar to the mall. It's just like, oh yeah, there's shotgun shells around. Little... I guess I could have wandered over there and smacked it. Has that gone back to... No, it hasn't. Just a shortcut. Grenade. So if you have something registered and it runs out, it will no longer be on your wheel. Still hear sploshy things around. Did I miss that? Oh, I did. Please, everyone behind. Do that again. Okay, cancelled. Send. Save. So I've got one there. So I get the one on the right first, because that's kind of on its own. Then go left, hit that one, and then go up and around to get the one at the top. Well, 17. We have 17 people stranded here. Please help. I'm a trying. Is it that? Yeah, it's that door. Seems like a fight room again. Maybe when I pass back through it. Isn't that the back rooms? Oh, they can get out of doors. I seem to have really confused them. Anything else in this room? Okay. We've taken cover inside the large room on the left. Okay, I don't know which room that is. I'd assume they're behind the outline. of that door. I'm almost out of machine gun. I could always use the shotgun. I've not given that a try yet. Part of me feels like I'd have to get up close and personal with the shotgun, since that's the nature of them. You know, normally it is a powerful weapon, so I don't really just want to go willy-nilly blamming stuff. This door. Last message. Help us, please. I am trying. Hear something squelchy. I think that's one of those. Oh yeah, because it's the other side of the... I remember seeing it when I was down there. Okay. It's the only way that we can go. Where do you think you're going? Where? Did you not see the messages? You wish to rescue the survivors. Yeah, as long as they ain't dead yet. You are not authorized. What's the deal? You said I could save them. Current equipment and conditions cannot support a rescue of 10 or more survivors. You sure about that? Even if I can't get them out here, at least let me check. Cannot authorize you to suspend the dive. You are not a rescue squad. If I don't save them, who will? Dude, no getting riled up. If you knew what it was like getting stranded in here, you couldn't tell me not to save them. What's this talk about progress and research? Don't crap. This department is useless. You know how freaky this place is, and you expect me to leave them in the dust? Do their lives mean nothing to you? Are you too high and mighty to save anyone? I was once lost inside a space myself. Let me guess, you came here for a 10-minute stroll? Over 10 years, actually. 10 years? I used to dive into spaces and investigate them. I performed the same job as you. I transpired countless spaces with shoddy equipment and minimal information. You did? Not just me, hundreds, thousands of other divers scoured these spaces too. The casualties of civil service officers increased as the anomaly spaces continued spreading. The government opted to solve the problem by naively sending in ordinary civilians. This included those in isolation due to mutations. They were forced to dive against their will. This is exactly what happened to you. So you do get it, but you still want to abandon innocent people mixed up in this mess. I do not wish to abandon them. I simply understand they cannot be saved. There's 17 of them. Maybe we can save a few. The odds are miserably stacked against them. But I still want to check. Thousands more served as temporary divers alongside me. Yet I was the lone survivor. Ooh, I missed that one. That's the nature of these places. We must gather analyze and search for an effective means of coping. This is the only method we have to reduce the number of victims. Now, hit the button again. Now that you understand, I shall grant permission for the rescues this time. Huh? However, due to the nature of this mission, I cannot dispatch additional personnel. Upon locating any survivors, you must save them on your own. If you agree to these conditions, then proceed. Evaluate the situation with your own eyes. See for yourself how twisted and evil this world truly is. Thank you. Cover me. Roger, I got you. So at 17, I've got to pick 10 that possibly can be used back for other dives and things like that. Is that what I'm getting that you're laying down? Because that seems a bit... I got boss vibes. What do we got here? Freshly regenerated labyrinths. Almost out of ammo. Got a whole bullet left. Shut tight. Okay. Guess we ain't going that way. So further investigation is needed, so I can't go through there. So it is just literally whatever's beyond that door. And they seem to be gearing me up with a lot of stuff. Let's get ready for the fight, the boss fight. And I've got one small left. Oh no, I've got some small over there. I didn't realize. I guess they only pack so many in a 4 grenades. This is where you want me? Door won't even open. Well, damn, hold on a minute. What's you firing for? It'll ricochet back at you. No good, huh? Why is the door jammed so tightly? Don't go busting holes in the structure, pal. Never again, you hear me? This is where the signal we wanted. The door are surrounded by waveform matchups. Oh, yeah, what a pro. Right, head over here. Okay, so we're going back to the other one. Man, I was all ready for, like, a fight. Nurse's station. Of course, I can't shoot through the glass. That would be too easy. The signal's coming from the terminal. The door won't open either. No strange signals here. Look for another entrance, would you? You got some, like, swordy bits. You are dead. It's like, no wonder I'm running low on ammo when I miss such thingy shots. I don't particularly... Maybe I should go that way, because it's not the way I should be going. Like how wrapping paper is a item I need to make something. Like calorie drink. Awful, awful aim. Oh. And that's what the shotgun's for. See, all these things are probably like very, very useful when I can build and make the most amazing gun ever. If I went back to the base, but they also told me not to go back to the base because using the portal was bad and they don't know what will happen. So I'm trying not to do that. But then at the same time, I don't know if it's just like fine for me to walk back. I'm assuming she keeps cheering me on and telling me to kill things, because I'm not reading that at all in the bottom. I've got another grenade again, so you need to go register shortcut. Save you up for when I get a bunch of them to throw out. Okay. Inside a duck thing. Oh, so I needed to do this anyway. I never actually checked the door to the nurse's station. I just wanted to go and explore. That was rude. Just waiting for me to pop out. No manners. Okay, so I'm guessing this opens. I have ruled the above explanation. Bear aware that maybe blah, unforeseen blah, and constant blah to this procedure. Yes, yes. Of course. The hell is this? Dinner dude, can't get access. Just pick one. Worth a shot. Signal's gone. Did you get it? Come back to for me, would you? Everything else seems to have gone. Although, was there something on my little... Something's out there. But like... I would have been out there. Oh, it's literally on the floor there. I obviously missed that. Ah, kitty! So now we're going to have some kind of boss thing. Anything respawned? Oh no, this had low whatever levels, so this was supposed to be like a safe area. Well, not that I have the option to jump through the portal anyway, I've just got save and load. I'm assuming I now carry on that way, yeah. Hey, better watch yourself. What's happening? Can't get much info here, reality's getting distorted pretty bad. Any monsters around? I don't know. Assume the worst, don't lay your guard down. In a place like that? Might not look tough, but it is. Sounds like a broken record, but be careful. Got it. Well, I've been assuming this is a boss fight. Oh, yeah. That's an arena if ever I've seen one. Found my way in. But, damn, I'm not picking up much heat or sound here. Major path loss up in here. Yeah. Let me take a see. Look-see. Oh, yeah. And careful now. The psychics there are messed up bad. Anything could happen. We'll analyze as much data as our processing capability can handle. What does that even mean? We can't provide real-time support anymore. The analyst eats up all our processing power. Be careful, you hear? Report back if anything happens. Oh, something's gonna happen. It says to... Got my lone mission of dive again. Need to investigate further. Alright, let's go a bit into the center of the room and trigger whatever. HQ found something. We got no data over here, dude. Can you describe it better? I ain't an expert on this kind of stuff, you know. Never mind then, I'll take a look at the live monitor. That supersized thing in the middle there, SUR values off the chart. That thing, huh? Got a feeling this guy won't want to play nice. Seems you located a landmark. And that is? A massive anchored anomaly which triggers severe hyperreality in its vicinity. As radiation progresses, the affected environments regenerates. This is how Anomalith spaces regenerate labyrinths. What now? You're not gonna make me lug this thing back, are you? Please destroy it. Huh? You mean it? At all costs, annihilated. This thing's bad news, huh? Say no more. Oh, could you bring back the chunk? Only a little. Hello, Mr. Boss. Oh, you just pissed it off now. It's gonna be the operating table of doom! Woo. No matching in the existence database, might be a new variant. Damn it, this is taking forever. It's coming straight at you. Watch it! Guess it ain't friendly. Perhaps in lives it symbolizes with this landmark. If so, attack should be devastating. Execute caution, advise careless efforts. Destroy the landmark. Destroy the landmark! Do not engage in cover prayer and destroying the landmark. Got risk my life to destroy it? Correct. Hearing you say it so blunt, it also makes it comical. An organization doesn't value its members' lives at all, does it? Correct. However, this is only one option available. And I'll kill the monster, destroy the landmark, and save the victims afterwards. Would that satisfy you? Yes. If you are truly capable, I'll give it a shot. Oh, so it's going to teleport around. That seems a bit unfair. Ooh. I'm guessing that was saying something like, hide behind the walls. At least I can just hit retry and have another go. Doing that thing again. Oh no, there's just items for me to pick up. Ooh. Oh damn. Okay, at least that was a different move. I thought it was that charge up one. Oh no, it's doing that. should I be breaking its light? I just realized. Okay. I've just been doing the stupid thing of just attacking it head on when I should be taking out the lights. Run. Very, very, very poorly done. Finally dropped dead. Nice work, dude. I knew you had it in you. During that class just now, did something else happen in here? Why'd you ask? Dunno, kind of felt like I was being watched. I'm surprised you noticed. That's right, something was watching you like a hawk. Was it my imagination? Oh, it wasn't my imagination, huh? How did you catch on to that? Detected it from the data we got. Something was pointing in your direction from real far away. What do you mean, something? The data found high SUR indexes in the area, but we don't know what's up. The system knew you were being watched, though. Whoever it is, they ain't in this room. They watched you through the walls. Watch me through the walls? Seeing through walls and stuff is feasible for high SUR indexes, you know? So who's spying on me then? Probably another monster. We ain't got enough data to say for sure. But whatever it is, it bounced after you won the fight. But hey, don't swear. Smash that landmark, would you? Got it. I want to get my prizes first. Now it's vulnerable to bullets. Nice work. If that's not progress, I don't know what is. If you find a hatch somewhere, go ahead and come home. Think you could tell me where those survivors ran off to? I had a feeling you'd ask. I went ahead and surveyed the place just now. Can't say for sure, but this data's shown traces of human movement. Look like some footprints. I'm sending the locations to your town. Footprints, you sure? Yeah, could be from a monster though. Can hardly see. Cause you're trail of blood. It's hard to see once the color changes. Space could have swallowed them up too. The system telling me that famines in the blood will stay there even after the stain goes away. Okay, I'll follow the footprints. Just saying, the blood's from a severely injured, sustained for a few months ago. No getting your hopes up here. I know. So you could kill that thing very, 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 very quickly if you shoot the big lights and not dick around like I did. Oh man, I could have saved my grenade. I'm assuming go through this door. Anybody around? Hello? Stranded woman? Is someone there? You left the message on the wall? I know. Finally someone came. Yeah, I'm here to save you. Did you see anyone else in that large room next door? That freaky monster? I killed it already. It's safe now. I see. You killed it. So I'm allowed to go home now? That's, first things first. Let's get you to safety. You want to come out now? Am I allowed to go home? Of course you are. But my leg? We're not seeing her. Part of me feels that this is going to be like some crazy mutation or something like that. Leg? My leg was taken. Can't walk? I can walk, actually, because I grew a new leg. Are you... She's a lost cause. Get out of there. But she can still talk. Lost cause, dude. Can't you see that? All this time, with no sedatives, it's over. You should have expected that from the start. Can I go home now? This body is incredible. But when it's breaking down, nothing hurts. Maybe if everyone had a body like this, nobody would feel pain anymore. All they have to do is eat some of my flesh. Take me to them now. I tell you, put it out of its misery. Thanks for playing the demolition. Demo version. Man, my ability to speak has gone out the window during this. We hope you add it to your wish list. Please look forward to more information about the game. Yeah, I'd be interested in playing that. I mean, it's down as a horror game as well. There weren't many freaky horror bits. I mean, the environments were kind of, ooh, look, you're in a hospital, but not really jump scare horror vibes. But still enjoyable. I would pick that up when it comes out. Have go. Not sure if I would record the playthrough or just play it for fun. It'd be interesting to find what the whole anomalies are about and that. But yeah, so if you're interested, you can wishlist this on Steam or check out the demo yourself. So take care, everyone. Bye for now. Just to add, you can develop some new weapons and redeploy to the hospital. Oh, there's a sniper rifle. So there is a little bit of replayability with the demo. Oh, we can also get more skills. Cool. Unlock all of that. And that's a higher. Already got that. Legacy submachine gun. That one's better. May as well develop all the weapons. Insufficient materials now. Damn it. defense. It's that one because that's ready. So I can only develop one other thing by the looks of it. Not that I'm going to go back in there, but it gives it a bit more life to the demo. So if you want to multiple skills, I suppose actually, where is? It's not there. Control room. I thought there would be a spot on here because there's... Unless it's the door. I'm just being stupid. To the gun range. So what does this do? Already got that. Just that. Cool. Oh, we can fire weird things instead. Nice. Normal submachine gun. Really gotta burst that. That jumps all over the place. Ow. Granted, that one comes down to skill. Could actually land a headshot. But if you could, damn, that would be like, boom. All the things I've come up against would just be dead. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd add that on the end because I discovered it. So take care, everyone. Bye for now.